When you sit down to write a check to someone, you want to make sure that you do it without any mistakes and you know exactly what you're writing it for. To begin, you'll want to put in the date. Put in today's date, and then down below that, you'll be putting in pay to. You'll want to put the name of the individual, or you could put in the name of the business, organization. But usually if you ask the person, oh, who should I make this check out to, or how would you like me to write the check out, they'll let you know how they would like that written. And if you aren't 100% sure, just ask them. Then what you want to do is put in your dollar amount. In this case, we'll just say, hey, it's $100.05. Then in your dollar section where you write it out long form, you'll write $100.05 written as a 5/1000 to represent the cents. It's also nice because then they know that, hey, that's the cents there, kind of universally understood. And then run a line through the rest of that section so you know no one else is going to try to add extra things to your check. Then from there, you have the memo line, the favorite part of the check. This is where you're able to actually write, what is it for? Is it a gift? Is it for something specific? Is it for whatever? You know, I always like to be able to put in as much detail as possible. An example would be if you're filling out something for rent, say, oh yes, this is my rent for January. And of course, I'm apartment number 74 or whatever it is. Put those things in there so that when you get that statement back at your bank and at their bank, you'll be able to look back at the image of that check when they run it through their system, and you're able to see, oh yes, that was the check for January, or the check for this thing I bought from my friend or from someone. It's great to be able to look back on that so it's not just a question mark in your mind. What was that for? Or was that for this, or was it for that? The memo line is your friend. And then after that, just fill in your signature and get your best 1800th style signature going. My great grandma's signature is amazing. My signature is okay, but sign it the best you can in cursive is preferred. And then on the back of the check, that is for the person who is getting the check. They'll sign their name, drop it off at the bank. And if they're mobile deposit, maybe there's a little extra in there to put in for, mobile deposit only. Now, with that being said, if you make a mistake when writing out your check to someone, instead of giving it to that person and hoping the bank teller is going to be really nice at your friend's bank, you want to make sure to do it mistake-free. If you make a mistake, you could cross it out, write the correction above it, and put your initials. The only problem is that's not a 100% guarantee they're going to accept that check. In those cases, the best thing to do is probably just to rip that check up and then start fresh with a new one and don't make a mistake. This is just some simple, basic advice, but I hope it's been helpful. Definitely like this video if it was, and comment down below if you have any questions or anything else you'd like to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!